take a deep breath in. Let it go. Welcome home. I kept hearing, welcome home, you have arrived. I'm Isabel, if you don't know me from before, and I'm back with another reading. So take what resonates from these readings. They are timeless and they find you in the perfect timing. If you're drawn to the title or the picture, there's definitely something here for you. Welcome home. I would love to hear more what that was about, but there's this deep sense of belonging. I think that you have maybe been looking for your whole life, one way or another. And I'm tapped into this part of the collective that maybe never really felt at home or never really felt like they were at the right place somehow. This feeling of belonging is coming up a lot, and that gives me chills. Like, never really felt like you belonged or that you knew where you belonged, and maybe you were able to kind of, I'm seeing a chameleon, being able to see so many different kind of social constructs, and also like being able to find yourself with a lot of different social groups is kind of how I'm seeing it, but never really fully fitting in anywhere. But I am seeing that sense of homecoming, feeling that sense of homecoming, as if you're like, wow, this was the feeling I was waiting for this whole time, to just land in that deep inner knowing that, yes, I do belong. But I don't belong in the sense that many other people maybe easily do. And you had to go through a lot to get to the point of understanding how different you are and how different you function in this world to be able to find your own path. And it's not been easy. It's not been a straight road. It's not been yeah, you already know. You, if anyone, knows your path better than anyone else. The first card that was coming through was the sun. And the sun is coming out. The sun is wanting to show itself to you. Under there was the death card. So very big contrasting energies, right? The sun and death. And maybe it has felt like that sense of belonging, that you have been questioning it a lot lately. Like, what am I even doing here? Like, what is the purpose of all of this? And it feels like that's not a new thing for you. It's something that has been happening many times over in your life. And I don't mean to laugh at it, because it's actually not like, it's not that I'm laughing at it, but the laughter was like the relief of, oh my God, I don't have to go through this loop again and again and again. I can simply land in the deep knowing that I do belong to this earth at this time, and letting go of the feeling of this is the person that doesn't belong, right? That feels like the universe is wanting to give, but to not be open to receive, huh? And you are opening up to receive now more than ever. And it is such a beautiful thing to see, to feel. And I'm here to be that sense of physical reminder that you have soul tribe, you have people that really will know your essence. I was doing a reading earlier today for one of you guys, and I kept seeing that they were like knocking at a door that was always been closed, and that would always be closed. It almost looked like a Yale door, or like a door that just like, and it was as if the energy was like, stop trying to be understood by people that doesn't even have the capacity to understand, or not trying to fit in where it doesn't even make sense for you to fit in. And the energy was like, F this door, like, I'm not gonna try to open this door anymore. Kind of like, you know, when you're talking to someone and you already know that they don't understand what you're talking about, you know, or they are on such a different timeline and frequency that they, even if they're hearing your words, they are translating the frequency you're sharing through the lens of their own knowing and their own kind of perception of reality, and through that their own perception they will misunderstand everything that you're saying. So it doesn't matter how much you try to explain yourself, like seeing you like talking to that door and then like, oh my god, this person is never gonna understand, and that's okay. I kept feeling that that can be also about family constellations, to kind of allow yourself to be misunderstood by some people, because it's not about you not being understood or not fitting in. It's just that you function so differently than the majority of people on this earth, and you have come to understand, that gives me chills back into the bones. But like the table has turned and you're starting to really come to the other side of understanding that you were never meant to fit in places where the frequency was never even matching your unicorn unicorn energy. Maybe you resonate with the unicorn energy. The King of Wands was coming through, so I'm seeing you really stepping into that. It's like a like something really landed, and that's when I was hearing welcome home, you're home. Because the homecoming, it's not really about going from place to place and trying to find where you fit in. It's about coming home to the place in yourself, knowing that yes, I do fit in. I fit in here inside of myself, and the people that are meant to understand you, they will do so instantly. You don't have to over explain yourself. The people that resonates with your soul, with your frequency, with your essence, with your unicorn way of living your life, is simply gonna understand you. You don't have to knock, you don't have to try, you don't have to force, you don't have to do nothing. You simply can relax. And the Ace of Coins is coming through as well, because that deep inner knowing that's falling into place for you right now is really bringing you home. And you might even have been contemplating, like, I feel like I'm not meant to be here, I need to go, but I don't know where to go. Like there's this, I don't know, breaking free kind of energy that I'm feeling. It's like I just want to break free. Want to break free. Want to break free. And yeah, you are breaking free. And you might also be moving. So it's not like you're necessarily meant to stay in the place where you are, but it's just the energy of from where you move, you know? Because you bring yourself wherever you go, and what you are manifesting in your outer reality is this mirroring of the frequency you're holding. So as you start to, you've been doing this your whole life, you're upgrading your frequency on such a deep level, and it's accelerating a lot right now. And that's also that impatient feeling that you might feel at times, of like, I'm feeling that I'm meant for so much more. Somehow there's like a stagnancy or a pause almost. But the pause has been there for a very deep purpose, and now the Hanged Man is coming out in reverse here. So it is definitely a time of moving forward. So if that restlessness and that energy of like, I want to break free, I want to release myself from these shackles of the past, and all of this is happening. Like your soul knows that you have very deep purpose for coming into a body and living this lifetime that you're in right now, and everything that you have gone through to prepare you for the next steps of your journey, for the next level, so to speak, in your evolution. And it is really, it's gonna work this time. And that sense of homecoming almost feels like such a important part of those puzzle pieces that you've been holding that has been out on the table, and you've been like taking all the puzzle pieces out and trying to put it back in again in a way that makes sense to you. The Emperor, like you're ready to take action and make decisions from a much more grounded place now. The King of Wands, the Sun, and the Emperor, this is very powerful energy right here. And it's very much, you're just so ready, and you can feel it, that anticipating feeling. And there has been so much cleansing. You've been cleansing so deeply into your bones, cells, that had encoded information of programming that was not even yours to begin with, and it is being evaporated and loosened up and released. I'm also sensing and feeling that energy in the collective that has been going through some deep darkness lately, or it's almost been this very old things coming up again to the surface. Maybe you haven't thought about it for years and years, and suddenly it's just there in your face again, because that's the bone deep structures that are destructuralizing itself right now. I don't know if I said that word right, but either way, you're coming to the other side of this very deep cycle, and it's so important for you right now to take care of yourself, to be kind to yourself. Just know that you're doing a lot better than you think. It's been a lot moving these last few weeks of eclipses, full moon. It's been the solar, like the solstice. It's been this kind of turning of the tides in a way, turning and shifting, and we have all been feeling it. And it has been somewhat intense. I'm seeing some sleepless nights, maybe a lot of ruminating in the mind. And whatever you can do right now to support moving this energy, cleansing this energy, not being stuck in your head, going into your body, going into your heart, coming back to your practices and allowing this energy to just move through you in the best way that it can, because it is moving through and you are moving through it. Three of Cups is under the deck here, and the Tower in reverse under there, and then the Three of Cups. So I feel like this has been a lot of things falling, and it's been going on for quite a while. Just the angels, your guides, spirit wants you to know that it is really the other side. The other side of this frequency holds so much joy, so much potency, so much purpose. It's almost like you've been questioning your own purpose, even of why you're even here on this earth, and that's can be kind of dark and deep in a sense. It's not dark, but it's like it's the energy of like, why am I even doing any of this? Why am I even trying? Why am I even doing this? I want to feel on purpose if this gonna make sense to me to even find the strength to move forward. I kept feeling the sun now, the sun shining. The sun really wants to come through, to know that this initiation that you're going through, it is the deepest of the darkness, where the light is the brightest and easiest to be seen. And you know, that is like the end of the tunnel, basically. That's the initiation. Like, it was so bright, why did it get so dark suddenly? Why am I questioning everything again? Playfulness is coming through. And to maybe just let go, to maybe just let go. It's easy for me to say, but to do your best to let go of the seriousness of it all and look at what brings joy to you, what brings playfulness to you, what brings a sense of ease and relaxation to you. You might also be needing support at this time in different ways, and to be willing to ask for support and to be open to receive it as well. You're breaking very old chains old as time, and you're choosing to break these chains. You are the one breaking the chains of your ancestry line. And this has been a really big work, and just know that you're being celebrated, you're being activated for a reason, as well as your soul is feeling the calling to share more. There are the souls waiting for you to show up in their life, to be that ray of light that you once needed as well. And it is all that cycle of the light workers rising. You are a rising leader of the new earth, and that's why there feels like so much pressure at times. So much pressure to really step up and to move forward, even if you don't always know in what way and how it's meant to look. But it is all happening for a reason in that way. And really just know that you're coming home. Like, spirit is calling you home. Your spirit is being called home to the sense of belonging, that you know that you belong here, and that wherever you go, you will find the people that you need to help you support you, to bring you up when you're feeling at the lowest low, or to for you to bring people up when they are, right? So we are all in this together somehow, huh? In this big boat that is sailing across the big ocean, and there are some stormy days and some calm days, and to find the enjoyment and the enjoyment of the adventure itself. Yeah, wow. Beautiful to be here with you guys. I just came back from Guatemala here the other day, and it's nice to be back in my house and allow the rainy season to just sweep through here in Costa Rica. But it's such a beautiful place to be. And feeling at home really is an inside energy more than anything else. And I'm so glad that Spirit wants to remind that you are home. Excuse me. Well, with that said, I hope to see you. I have some beautiful offerings coming up in the end of August. It's the psychic channel training, and in September the Rising Leader 3-month mentorship is starting, and I'm really excited to invite you guys in, and the group is starting to form. I'll leave a link in the description below if you would like to join any of these things. Well, I'm sending you so much love. Welcome home. Welcome home, dear one. Take a deep breath in